Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Health Clues. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that's affecting millions of people around the world. The connection between smartphone use and mental health. Have you ever wondered if your phone might be contributing to feelings of sadness or anxiety? Today we're going to explore just how deep this problem runs and what you can do to break free. Let's jump right in. Smartphones are an integral part of our lives. Whether it's for work, staying connected with friends, or just passing the time, it seems like we can't function without them. But have you ever stopped to think about how this constant connection to technology is affecting our mental health? The average person spends over 11 hours a day interacting with media, and a huge chunk of that is spent on our smartphones. But here's the kicker. All that screen time might be doing more harm than good, especially when it comes to your mental well-being. Dopamine, the brain's pleasure chemical. So, what's really going on in our brains? Every time you scroll through your feed, like a post or get a new notification, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine is often referred to as the feel-good chemical because it's associated with pleasure, reward, and motivation. It's the same chemical that's released when we eat something sweet or win a game. Now, here's where things get tricky. The more you get these dopamine hits from your phone, the more your brain craves them. That's right, your brain starts to associate your phone with quick bursts of pleasure, making you want to check it constantly. And over time, this can lead to a cycle of compulsive checking, where it's hard to put the phone down. This dopamine loop is one of the reasons why smartphone use can be so addictive. And it's not just a harmless habit. This kind of constant stimulation can have real effects on your mental health. The impact on mental health. Studies have shown that heavy smartphone use is linked to increased rates of depression, anxiety, and loneliness, especially in younger people. Why? Because while you're constantly engaging with your phone, you might be disengaging from real-life interactions, and that can leave you feeling isolated. Think about it. When was the last time you had a face-to-face conversation without checking your phone? That constant need for digital connection can harm the quality of your relationships and, ultimately, your mental health. The cycle of comparison. And if you're spending a lot of time on social media, there's another mental health risk at play: social comparison. We're all guilty of scrolling through Instagram or TikTok and thinking, wow, everyone else's life looks so much better than mine. It's easy to feel inadequate or like you're missing out on something. That constant comparison can lower your self-esteem and increase feelings of anxiety or depression. It's not about being too sensitive, it's how your brain responds to the constant barrage of idealized images and messages. Recognizing the signs of smartphone depression. So how do you know if your phone is affecting your mental health? Let's take a quick quiz to help you assess whether your smartphone use might be contributing to your depression or anxiety. Ask yourself these questions. Do you feel anxious or upset when you can't check your phone? Have you noticed that you need to use your phone more and more to feel satisfied? Does your mood change significantly based on what you see on your phone? Are your real-life relationships suffering because of how much time you spend on your phone? Do you find it hard to limit your screen time, even when you try? If you answered, yes to any of these, you might be dealing with some unhealthy habits related to your phone use. But don't worry, there's hope. Our brains are incredibly adaptable, and we can retrain them to use technology in a healthier way. How to break the cycle. So, how can we break free from this cycle of phone-induced stress and depression? Here are a few simple steps you can take to reclaim your mental health. First, set boundaries for your phone use. Try designating certain times of the day as phone-free zones, like during meals or right before bed. This helps you be more present in your surroundings. Next, try digital detoxes. You don't have to go cold turkey, but start by taking breaks. Even an hour or two without your phone can make a huge difference in your mood and focus. Finally, be mindful of your social media habits. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself and focus on following content that inspires, educates, or makes you feel good. Remember, you control what you see. Remember, technology can be a great tool when used mindfully, but it's important to recognize when it starts to negatively affect our mental health. By making small changes in how we interact with our devices, we can reclaim our happiness and well-being. Take control of your screen time. So, next time you pick up your phone, ask yourself, is this helping me feel better, or is it just adding to my stress? Take back control and make technology work for you, not against you. That's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who might need this, and don't forget to subscribe to the Health Clues for more videos on mental health, wellness, and living your best life. Stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.